Alright lads, this is page 290, question 14. 290. Alrighty. Differentiate f of x. No bother. What does cos turn into? Cos turns into minus sine. Differentiate the angle and what you get? You get 2, don't you? So the answer is minus 2 sine 2x. Is that okay with you guys? G of x is different. G of x is a bit like the chain rule. You do 2 sine x squared. I still haven't differentiated yet. Alright, Carl, what do you think? What you do with the 2? And multiply it by what you get. And then what you do to the power? Take 1 away from it. So it's sine x to the power of, or simply sine x, exactly, okay? Now you got to differentiate the sine x part. I want to see you differentiate sine x. And cool. Happy enough? Done and done. Okay. Get the green part, which is this here. The blue part, which is this part here. Add them together, and it should be. Show that it equals 0. Did anybody get it to equal 0? Where did I make my mistake? Oh, I see. I didn't make a mistake. We're good. I thought I made a mistake, but I didn't. I'm all good. So I get the green one. I add it to the blue one. And I have to prove that it's equal to 0. Alright, you go to either page 13 or 14 of your maths tables, and you'll read that sine 2x equals, what is it? 2 sine x and cos x. It's in the formula, isn't it? So because it's in the formula, I can change this into minus 2 sine x cos x. That's in the formula. And now you have minus 4 of them plus 4 of them. Did everybody do it that way? Okay, that's question 14 done. Any questions? So this one here. D2y dx squared means differentiate it twice. Okay, so Haymond, what did you get when you differentiated once? What does sine change into? Change into cos 3x. And what do you have to differentiate? Differentiate 3x, and what do you get? And you're done. Alright, next one, Haymond. What does cos change into? And differentiate the angle again. What do you get? So it's 3 times minus sine x, and then it's multiplied by another 3 again. What's the answer? Minus 9. And what can we say sine 3x is the same as? Oh, sorry, use a different colour. What does it say up here? So I can replace sine 3x with y. Good. Alrighty. What's the next one? 17, is it? Did I do 11 yet? Somebody wanted 11, didn't they? Alex, that was you, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, go and sort out now. So, what order did I do these in? 14, 15, and now 11, is that correct? Yes, Daly.
What is sine 3? Like, why can you change the second derivative and it equals minus sine 1?
Well, it says in the answer that I want to express like that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. Alrighty, this one. I failed. And what happens when you differentiate sine 2x?
Cos 2x and then 1 minus 2.
Yeah, differentiate the angle and get 2. And what happens when you differentiate this? Okay. Now, the problem is the answer isn't in terms of. What's the problem with the answer? You go to page 14 and you look for cos 2a and you want to change it into sine squared a. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this one here. Everybody see it? So I'm going to bring that down here. I'm going to go okay. So that is the wrong one. I don't think there's a right one though. If you get what I'm saying. Wait, what's this? Oh, there it is. There. I'm just going to rearrange it. Relax. It will be the right one. Oh, sorry. You're right. Sorry. He's right. I'm not changing it into sine squared. I'm not changing it to cos squared. I'm trying to change it to sine squared. You are correct. Give me a second. Go back to my page and get this one actually. Okay. And here it is. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rearrange it. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 2 to get 2 sine squared a equals 1 minus cos 2a. I'm going to move the cos 2a to the left and the 2 sine squared a to the right. And what I'll get is cos 2a equals 1 minus 2 sine squared a. Is that okay with you guys? Now, what happens if you multiply both sides by 2? Actually, you don't need to, never mind that. So I'm just doing this. And this should work out nicely now. So the answer is minus 4 sine squared 2x. So k equals minus 4. Go. Oh, yes. My fault. Yep. I actually had it like that over there. Yeah, you wonder what you owe for that. Doing all that correct and just doing something silly like that would not be fun. We good? Alright. So 14, 15, 11, and now 17. Alrighty. Yeah. Alright, guys. Now, y equals 3 sine x plus k sine 3x. What does it mean by slope, Connor? What do you think? When you see the word slope and differentiation, what does it mean? First derivative, okay? So anytime there's a formula and it says get the slope, you just get the first derivative. Is that okay with you guys? Alrighty. So we're going to differentiate this. Mark, how'd you do this, buddy? Yeah, 3 sine x turns to 3 cos x. And then this part here? Cos 3x, differentiate the angle, you get 3. And as you roughly said, 3k cos 3x. Good man. Alright. Yeah. Or if you have it in degree mode, you can also just sub in. 60 degrees should do the same trick as well, okay? Let's try this out. 3 cos pi over 3 plus 3k. What's 3 times pi over 3? Just pi, isn't it? Okay. Did you get 3 over 2 plus minus 3k? Is it minus 3k? Because cos pi is minus 1. And that has to equal 0. So what does that mean for 3k, Mark? And then k? Yep.